How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Pallets. I'm a full-time eBay reseller. It is 5:45 in the morning. We're doing a day in the life of a eBay reseller trying to get to $40,000 a month. I think I'm the only person on YouTube trying to have a very aggressive sales goal right now. I'll show you guys kind of what it takes. I've been there before. It's not like I'm reaching for the stars. Like, I've been there before. I was at 40,000 a month for many years, and I'm trying to get back up there. Met new suppliers, met new connections, new flea markets, everything, and new product. I used to sell electronics, and I do clothing, shoes, and a little bit of electronics. So today I'm gonna show you guys everything: sourcing, shipping. Let's get into it. Right now I'm walking my dog, and we're headed to the flea market.
I get that cash and I flip it, yeah. I get that cash and I flip it, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm here at the flea market. We're gonna be looking for shoes, electronics, clothing, jerseys, stuff like that, even some tools. We're looking for some high-end stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. We're here at the flea market. I'm gonna be recording with my Meta glasses. Let's go.
¿Qué componente vives tú? A ver, ¿tienes Sancho? Por lo menos este le baja 2. Pero este vale al 50 centavos. Oh, sure. All this?
Mm-hmm.
So these phones right here, the old ones, I usually do about $5 a pop. These, I'll do 10 for those. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. $5 for both, 50. And 15, so 50, 65.
I'll probably just leave these and take the rest. So 55?
Yeah.
50?
50.
And you got the nice Niner hats. Shit, how much for this one? $5. $5? Yeah. I'll take this one.
Yeah, I try to bring good hats, man, because I know summertime here.
Yep. I collect all these.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got hella Niner hats, bro. $50?
Yeah.
Do it. Oof. Alright, so this one, it's gonna be a little weird, but let's see how it goes. Alright, guys, so I saw a yard sale sign. Let's see what's up. It looks, I haven't gone to a yard sale in years, man. Let's see what they have. ¿Cuánto por este aquí?
Ese, $5.
¿5? And I need gloves. I think I'm gonna use this to test stuff out. HDMI. Boom, let's do it. All right, guys, so we're back at the warehouse. Just wanted to show you guys the setup right now and the goal today. I'm going to show you guys what we picked up today, but first I want to show you guys all these electronics I tested out yesterday. They're all ready to be listed. They're all clean. They're all separated and all that. So basically all right here, you have all these electronics tested, you know, ready to go. Tested all these Xboxes. They're all complete and all that. And yeah, this is all ready to go. And then, oh, I bought all these gloves right here for $2 a box. I'm paying like $10 a box right now, so that was a great deal. This is tested the VCR and everything on my Instagram. I showed me testing it. PS2 complete with 2 controllers. I think I'm gonna throw a game with it with the original box. This Bose sound dock thing. A Wii tested. PS1 tested. This one did not work, so I'll put it for parts. Xbox One complete with the motion sensor and a Wii U. And then let's get into what we picked up today. So this, I bought it to actually test like little PS3s or Xboxes and all that. I tested everything yesterday on this TV. That was super cool. I'll put a clip right now of me testing some stuff. Come on.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's so fucking cool.
People dance to the race he's playing.
And yeah, guys, right here. Okay, I paid $60 for these two. If these work, oh man. The only thing I'm concerned about is this little crack, but sometimes they still work. And this had tape on it, but I'm gonna clean that up. But if this one works, it's gonna be 160. If this one works, it's gonna be 160. And I believe I could test this one out. No, I think I have a battery. We'll see. But this one looks really complete. But you just never know. These Beats, I paid $15. These should go for easily $50. It's gonna be a quick sale. All these camcorders right here, I paid $80 for all of them. I believe, which one was it? This one, I'm gonna put it up for 120. And then the rest are gonna be like $40 to $50 on average. This right here, I picked it up at that yard sale for $5. I'm gonna put it up for $90. Keep an eye out for Motorola ones with like a screen on them. That's the model right there. This one goes for 90 bucks. This one, I did not notice that when I bought it, but this one would have been like $80. I'll put it up for 30. For parts, this right here, put it up for like 50. This is part of that same group over here of like $40 to $50. Pagers, keep an eye out for pagers. They're usually like 30 bucks. Very easy to test. You can just throw a battery in them and they turn on. Motorola razors, if they're in great shape. This one still has like the numbers there. This one's in really good shape. If they work, it's gonna be like $40. Keep an eye out for Motorola razors. These right here are gonna be like $30 each, believe it or not. And I have something to test out most of them. These, I don't think I have it, but I do have like an old cable that I can mess with that I've been keeping over the years. This one has a lot of glue. I don't even want to touch it right now. This is gonna be like $80. There's a bunch listed for 200, but I don't believe it. So that's gonna be like 80 bucks. I'm gonna post it for. This is like $30 old phone. This right here, like it sells really quick on eBay, but it gets banned. But these are like $100, quick $100, but you might get it removed or zeroed. I'm gonna put this on Facebook Marketplace, and I threw it in the deal. There's one on Facebook right now for $100. Keep an eye out for lift signs. A lot of people are trying to buy those. And then I bought this hat for myself because I'm a Niner fan, and it's an older one. But yeah, I'm gonna test out those. I got those two for $30 for both PS3s. If one works, it's a W. It's gonna be good. And then over here we have the clothing, and it was pretty good. This navy Y2K jersey is gonna go for like $35. So here I'm gonna put it for like $40. Qatar FIBA World Cup Mexico jacket. This one is a rugby jersey. Pre-owned, it's $50. Brand new with the tag though. Got it for $15. And yeah, I'm gonna probably put it for like $65, $70. We have this Detroit Lions best jersey, and it's a Reebok one. Put it for like $50. This Polo Ralph Lauren super old tag. I have to see how much, but it's safe to say it's like 30 bucks minimum. We have this Y2K gray tag Nike windbreaker jacket. It's a size 3XL, and it has a nice Nike on the back, so you know, maybe 35 bucks. Got this vintage Majestic Angels jersey, probably like 50 bucks right here. Let me move all this. And then we have this Chris Webber Sacramento Kings jersey. Gonna put it up for like 75 bucks. And then we have this Glotty Divock jersey, Sacramento Kings as well. Put that up for like 75 as well. This Howler Brothers, I'm gonna put it up for $70. Believe it or not, I'm gonna put some comps up right here. It actually sells for that much. It's a size medium. But Howler Brothers, I just learned it. Really good brand. Picked it up for like $5. And this O'Neill shirt, probably like $30, just because O'Neill, Billabong, Vans, anything that has like a motocross or those kinds of brands with like a motocross shirt, they'll do really good, especially with a loud print. And then REI, Corp, Windbreaker, got it for 10. Probably gonna put it up for like 35. But yeah, guys, it was pretty good. It wasn't like a crazy day, but you know, I was happy with all of that. All right, guys, so this is a pile of clothing that my sister has to do. This blazer right here, got it at Goodwill for $10 and put it up for $75, the Western vintage one. But that's gonna be pretty good. But right now, I'm just gonna get more clothing stacked up on here. A lot of people ask me if I wash clothing. Most of those people that I buy from, they have them all on nice hangers already washed. They usually buy at the bins and then they take them there and clean them all up. So I like to go to those vendors. I try to avoid the piles on the floor. That's usually just dirty. And if it is dirty, it has to be a substantial piece, and I have a pile over there of clothes that I have to wash tomorrow. I have like 120 pieces of clothing that I have to wash tomorrow. So I do separate the stuff that needs to be washed and the stuff that's super clean. This, I am not throwing this in the washer. It's a blazer. It's like corduroy. And this has to be like dry clean. So I'm just going to specify it needs to be dry clean. And like that goes for like all the blazers. I'm not washing the blazers. If I have a stain, I'm going to mention it. But I don't want to mess it. And yeah, guys, a lot of people ask me how I built this. I have a video right here on me building that whole thing, that whole station for clothing. And right here, my sister takes care of all the pictures for all the clothing, and my virtual assistant does all the listings. All I do is buy the clothing, and then, you know, everything else is taken care of. The only thing I'm responsible for messing with and testing and really getting my hands dirty on is the electronics, because I feel like I'm the only one that can really mess with that, really test it. And I do send all the small electronics to my VA, the bigger stuff like the PS2s and all that. It's only 20 things there. All that medium stuff, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to list that myself today just to get it all listed up immediately. It's probably going to sell fast. I'm going to put all this clothing away real quick. But yeah, like all this stuff that's just all exactly the same, like that could just go to the VA and they could do a great job listing that. And like the more weird item, like all those electronics that are with a cable and stuff like that, like I'll just list it myself. And that's kind of my job. But if I test out a bunch of cameras, old phones, and they all work, I'll send them all to the VA, just all pre-owned, quick, you know, all the small stuff. And put this away. All right, this one's going actually right here. Ooh, gets a little tricky, but there we go. And believe it or not, guys, all this top row is empty. All this row of shoes is empty. Like I usually consolidate it, move them over, and we've been selling a lot. We probably sold like 1,500 pieces of shoes and clothing and all that. All these are empty right here. Boom, empty, 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 empty. All this is empty. And all this top row is empty. So, and then we have like a bunch of these boxes that are empty as well. So we have a lot of room to fill out. And all these are empty. Like eventually I'll fill them up. All this is empty. All this top row is empty. And yeah, like a lot of these are like needed to be filled up. So I mean, that's a good problem to have, you know, that we're selling stuff. Right now, this section over here where I'm keeping some big stuff, but like it doesn't last too long when it's up here because I'm only getting stuff that's big, that's gonna sell fast. This was a gift right here from my last sourcing video. The guy gave that to me for free and he put all the electronics in there. I just sold it right now for $190. So we got to get that shipped. This sold right here for $340. So we got to get this out of here. I showed this in the last video, but I didn't get to ship it yesterday. Yeah, all these electronics, like usually the big stuff that I'm posting, it's like going to be like, I want it to be like $100 average sale price. This TV is $140. I'm going to put it up for $140. Someone commented saying they don't believe that. Bro, it's just about searching up the model number and seeing how much all of them sold for. They literally sell for that much. This PS2, I'm going to put it up for like $140 just because it comes with the original box and controllers and a memory card, all the cables and all that. But all this stuff is really good stuff. This sold for $340, $196, and then we have 9 pieces of clothing as well that we got to ship out. All right, guys, so these Vans right here sold for $30. These Lucky Brand jeans sold for like 30 bucks. This Nike Storm jacket right here sold for 50. These are some Under Armour sweats, and this Oakley shirt sold for like $42 together. And then these sold for like 22 bucks. Sold for like 20 bucks with the shipping and everything. And then these are Torrid pants. These sold for like 20 bucks as well. And then we just have those two big old things to ship. So I'm gonna just pack this up real fast. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all the people that have been subscribing lately. This is actually just so crazy that we're at like 21,000. I'm working really hard, getting a lot of videos up for you guys, but yeah, I just wanted to stop the day and just say thank you to all you guys that support me throughout this journey. But yeah, guys, we packed up all these little items. Now it's time to pack up the big boxes. All right, guys, so I found this box. This is the boxes that we get when we order the padded flat rate envelopes from the post office. It is in a hard case already. There's no point in me bubble wrapping a hard case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally gonna close this up and tape it up. And then this one is tricky because it's like, what's gonna happen to it in shipping, right? So I'm just throwing it in a box as well. It's gonna be fine. It's a really big duffel bag. I have these boxes that I use for my wholesale boxes. So I'm gonna join two of them. It's a little tall. And then that should be it. Then I'll just slap a label on them and drop them off. Everything is set up for my sister. So if I'm at the gym, if I get busy with something, if I'm editing a video, she could come in. It's all ready to go for her. I had set up this little thing for her so she can watch YouTube videos. It's a very repetitive process of just only taking pictures. So, you know, I have it nice and set up for her. We have an AC in here. We have the listing ruler, which is available at activeapparelzone.com. You can take a picture of the pit to pit and top to bottom all in one picture. And then we have a fresh box for her. And all the bags she needs are up there and it's ready to go. I actually sold one more jean or a pair of jeans of Lucky Brands. So right now, I'm just gonna pack those up and take them right away. And then we have the labels for the big boxes. So, and then from there, we're headed to the gym. All right, guys, so it is 10:30 and I have all these items already packed up, ready to go. Shipped them out immediately. We got a bunch of orders, you know, that were made this morning and they're already out the door, already gonna be dropped off. And that's the kind of movement you need to have to make this a successful business. You need to do stuff the correct way. Get those orders out immediately, get some good product. Happy customer, happy eBay life. All right, guys, so I am here at the house and I just launched 20 items to my eBay account, and it's just clothing. My VA just does clothing, and we still have to go and put up 20 myself as well. And yeah, now we're gonna, you know, enjoy some views, chill, look at the lightsaber, and then we're back to the warehouse. All right, guys, so we're back at the warehouse, and now it's the tedious part of reselling, is when we have to actually take pictures and list. And I already posted 20 items, and that's kind of what we've been doing. We've been launching about 20 to 25 pieces of clothing a day. The electronics are my project, my thing that I'm doing. All the small ones that are easy to list, easy to find, I send them to my VA. All this stuff is unique. The shipping is all different and all these things. This one is like a messed up drone. I'm just gonna list that real quick. All this stuff is kind of unique stuff that I just want to list myself. And I just wanna make sure it's done right now. Like, I want this up immediately so that it has a chance to sell right away. All this stuff is gonna be selling really quickly, really quickly. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build drafts for each one of these things on this table. And then I've been taking pictures of the bigger stuff right here. I just literally just sit down and take a picture with that background. So I don't even take it over there. And the stuff has been selling just fine. And this is the boxes I'm gonna put some of the stuff in. If it's like that TV, it's gonna actually go on the rack. But all the medium stuff is gonna go in these boxes. And then from there, once I'm done with this section, all completely listed, then we're gonna move to this section. And I'll build drafts for all these things and then take the pictures after and just upload everything. I got a bunch of bubble wrap delivered, and I ordered, I did a deal with a guy for like 40 Ralph Lauren shirts. So I might show you guys that right now. But yeah, let's get to it. So I just made all the drafts, put all the prices, all the shipping, all the titles for all the items I did right here. And I don't even remember how many it was, but let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. That took me about 15 minutes. And now all I'm gonna do is just take pictures of all of them with the, you know, just all the model numbers, all the what's included in them, already added in the listings, like what's included with each console and all that. All I do is now take the pictures and just upload the pictures to all those drafts and just launch them hella fast. So in like 30 minutes, I'm about to do all these items right here with the shipping, where they go, and what box they're in. That TV goes in that rack. I call that rack 3. It's really quick. But yeah, I'm just gonna do these real quick, take these pictures, and then I'm gonna show you guys once they're already launched. So I came to my dad's warehouse. He was just showing me some sales. We got 60, 30, 59, 369. He said he barely listed that. And then that, he got it from a storage unit. But how many of those do you think came like in that storage unit?
Around 10 of those.
10 of those? Sheesh. But
like,
it came with way more stuff like that, huh?
Like 250 out of $150.
Wow. And that camera, he just listed it too.
Yeah. That's from 3 hours.
3 hours of listing?
Yeah. 3 hours today. And,
all that was 3 hours in the last 3 hours. Wow. Hell yeah. All right, guys. So now we're back at the warehouse. My dad's warehouse is literally like next door. So I just stopped by real quick. I ordered these, this bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy. Shout out to Profit First Reseller. He talks about it all the time. And I always bought it from like eBay. But this got here in one day. And Profit First Reseller said that it's really high quality, so I wanted to try it out, but I'm already super happy with it. It got here in one day, and it was like 85 bucks, and I think they sent something else with it. But yeah, no, it was an amazing deal. And then I bought this off a follower from Instagram. He told me that he had 30-something Ralph Lauren shirts with no stains, nothing like that, ready to go. And they just got in the mail, so... And I ordered all like the big packages to my dad's house just because I live in an apartment. I don't want that kind of stuff going there. But so far, I just took a quick glance over there. They look really good. They're all like a size extra large with good patterns. So yeah, that was a good buy, honestly. So far, what I'm seeing. But he said like they're pretty much clean already. So these are all gonna be listed right away. I'm gonna give these to my sister right now already. So, oh, this one's has a little stain, which I'm not gonna cry about it. When you buy wholesale, it's gonna be some flaws, and I understand. I'm in the wholesale business myself. Sometimes you don't see something. It's okay. Like, I'm gonna just wash it, and if it doesn't come out, boo-hoo. They did the sourcing for me. They went out of their way and got this stuff for me. I'm not gonna cry about it if something is a little messed up, if a couple pieces are damaged. It is what it is, you know? This one, just a wash, no biggie. But yeah, no, all these look good, like $20 to $25. Could probably get on this size XLT, nice size right here, in great shape. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna just put this all, look, nice size. Yeah, these are all like extra large. Perfect. If one of you guys has a bunch of like size large or XL and up Polo Ralph Lauren shirts like this in good shape, message me. Maybe we can work out a deal. Because shoot, I wouldn't mind just ordering stuff like that through people that just want to make a quick buck on it. If you get it cheap, I can put some money in your pocket. Yeah, this is a good ass pattern. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm gonna send him a message, ask him if he has more. Guys, so my sister is about to finish up with 40 items pictured up. We literally I just gave her the Ralph Lauren's and she already did like, how many do you have left of those that I just gave you? like 2 left. She has like 1 or 2 left. She's already doing it. But that's how quick we got to process these items out of here. Get them posted, because sometimes we post something and it sells right away. Like literally, it's actually crazy. That big old backpack, I could have pushed that to some other day, and then who knows when it's gonna sell, right? But I posted it as soon as I got it, and it sold 3 days after for 180. We just got to get this stuff processed immediately. So guys, I did all the drafts for all these items. Now all I have to do is take the pictures and upload them to those drafts, and then we're done for the day. It took a little bit because I was doing some other stuff as well for social media, but yeah, I got that done. Now it's the easy part, just pictures, and that's it. This drone right here, if it were to work, I don't know if it works. I put untested 4 parts, and it's all like gunky. I don't know what the heck they put on there, but that right there is $650 if it were to work. But I put it for 185 or something like that. Now I just got to take pictures of it. Keep an eye out for the original Xboxes. If they work, they're like over $100, and you can find them really cheap. I put both of these together for 180 just because I only have 1 set of good cables, and I just want to sell them like that. I got them in a bundle, so I think that'll do well, like a lot of too. Keep an eye out for the original Xboxes. They sell better than the 360s. They sell better than the Xbox One, like the thicker one, which is so weird. But yeah, guys, gonna get this pictured up, and let's get to it. So this is the aftermath after I did all the listings. Filled up that little box, this one, put 1 item there. And these, I actually did not take pictures for these, but we did 18 listings, and these are the only 2 that's left. Gonna do that tomorrow, but for the most part, we got done with the mission. Right now it is 6:59. I got up at 5 a.m. So a little 14-hour day, and right now I still have to transfer some of this footage, get this ready for an upload tomorrow. Gonna get more items ready to launch at like 3 a.m. on eBay. So yeah, it's never ending, but I love it. I love the grind. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could drop a thumbs up. I am way more aggressive than I normally am on my eBay because I'm trying to get to 40,000 a month. If you want to get extreme results, you have to put in extreme effort. This is the kind of effort that I put in today. 14 hours, right? If I want to grow my YouTube channel, I have to be posting consistently, almost like a madman, and put out the best videos I can. I have to be listing and posting the best items I can like a madman every single day. I don't list these kinds of electronics every single day, but for the most part, like all this stuff right here, I'm just gonna test, send it to the VA, and it'll get funneled in there. And today my sister did 40 items. That's extraordinary effort, so I can get extraordinary results. Since we shipped this earlier, we already sold 6 more items. And let me show you how much we're at for the day. $542 for today. And it's, it's 7 o'clock, so we might sell a couple more things. But a couple of weeks ago, we were nowhere near where we're at now. Right now, we are at $13,600. It's probably backwards, but $13,600. We were at $7,000 2 weeks ago. So I think we can easily double that up in the next 2 weeks. It all changed once I added the electronics, and I started doing way more volume with the clothing. So we were doing like 20 a day only clothing, 20 a day only clothing. Now my sister's doing 40 a day, and I'm launching like 30 pieces of clothing, and then I'm adding all this extra electronics. And $200, $300 sales are the difference, and that's why our sales are much higher. And once it's a full month of me adding the electronics, it's going to be great. So stay tuned for that, guys. We're picking up some great stuff. I still have all these shoes to process. The shoes sell very well. Yeah, we honestly have like kind of a, for once, I have a death pile. Normally we just list everything right away, but like I have to do this extra work, get it posted just faster. I could have sent that to the VA, but the VA, he's already working on stuff that we sent a couple days ago. Every day he's doing like 35 a day. So if I want to get extra quicker results and just funnel stuff quicker, sometimes I gotta sit down and list 20 a day on top of everything else I have to do. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the journey. Catch you guys later.